Hello, my name is Jackson Pugh. I'm the lead supervisor for the Joint Terrorism Task Force for the FBI. This briefing is to inform you of the events that have unfolded today in our nation's capital. Today, at approximately 0830, a suicide bomber boarded the Washington Metro Area Transport Authority subway system, the Red Line at Union Station, and detonated his explosive. Approximately 15 to 20 minutes later, a second suicide bomber boarded the Red Line at a different location and detonated his explosive just before arriving at Fort Taunton Metro Station. Approximately 45 minutes to 50 minutes later, a mass shooting erupted at the corner of F and 13th Street. As the WMATA Transit Authority was evacuating all stations. These suspects that carried out this mass shooting are still considered armed and dangerous and have not been apprehended by local authorities. The CCTV cameras for the WMATA also found two unidentified suspects that were considered handlers for the suicide bombers. These men have not been identified, and it is also unknown if these two men were the shooters at the corner of F and 13th Street. The purpose of this briefing is also to inform lead intelligence communities and the FBI of the response capabilities of how we are going to handle this event. Currently, we are going to set up the incident command system under NIMS protocol, and that calls for us to set up a command post at a safe location outside of the hot zone of affected areas. At this location, we will have one incident commander, and up underneath this incident commander, we will have different subdivisions to help handle the response. Some of these subdivisions will be operations. This includes the fire department, EMS, and police for local authorities. The purpose of the police will be to secure the area, provide security to first responders who are currently still handling casualties of these devastating attacks. Currently, the number reports have about 46 dead at the suicide bombers and 12 dead at the mass shooting, and countless casualties as of right now. Other components under this incident command system will be logistics. Logistics is going to be in charge of getting our different components to and from locations. Finance for this operation is another component of this incident command system, and we'll have liaison officers who coordinate in between the different agencies that we have, and also we'll have to, under the incident command structure, we'll have to help notify local area hospitals of the casualties that are coming in, and these liaison officers will coordinate transportation to different various hospitals so the one hospital doesn't get overwhelmed with the number of casualties, and we can properly treat our patients. But that is the ongoing, that's how we're going to deal with the casualties of this crisis, and then we are also going to use the U.S. Marshals to help apprehend the suspects, and we're going to use the media to place information and see if there's anybody else out there has any information regarding the handlers or the mass shooting suspects. This concludes the briefing, and we'll update you further on further events. Thank you.